I'm Jennifer Angel. This is your horoscope for the upcoming week, Cancer. And of course, as a cardinal sign, it's all happening for you at the moment. I have a Cancer moon, so I'm really feeling it. I hope you enjoyed the eclipse that we just had, ruled by the moon. Of course, if you felt like you didn't want to get out of bed that day, then that's quite understandable. It was a very intense energy coming from the lunar eclipse. All right, so that was last week. Now we've got right in the middle of the Grand Cardinal Cross. We've been leading up to this, and this week that all the planets that are concerned in this are coming to a degree of 13, so it's pretty well an exact 13 degree around around the horoscope wheel there. So for you, you've got Jupiter in your sign still. Jupiter really just makes things fall into place a little easier for you. So it's known as the planet of abundance and expansion. It's known as the lucky planet. So it's nice for you to have that in your sign. Now, right opposite you in your area of relationship is Pluto. So this is a very transformational energy. It's an energy that can uncover emotional blocks. If you've got anything that you really need to deal with and it's coming up real up close and personal now, then look at it and deal with it. Try to do that rather than push it down, because if you can do that now, you can clear it away for good and move on with a cleaner slate and a more open heart. Now in your solar fourth house, all to do with your family, your home, and your domestic scene, there's Mars. Now Mars is retrograde at the moment as well, so you get a little bit of reprieve there. It softens the energy off just a touch, but Mars is Mars, and the two sides of Mars is that it can be assertive energy or it can be aggressive energy. So you want to be careful that you don't overreact with anything, okay? Easier said than done over this time, I know. And then the fourth point in the cardinal cross is your solar 10th house, and we've got Uranus in there. And so sudden changes can happen around your work. Now, of course, the Grand Cardinal Cross is made up of 4 squares and 2 oppositions. So sure, it's challenging in itself, but what can come out of it can really just move you to a new area. So you can expect some change, some disruption, even maybe some confrontation, but it's going to clear the way. It's like, clearing the road and pushing the reset button on the computer and really being able to start from a more empowered position. So try not to prejudge anything right now. There's likely to be more to come, okay? And you may not see the whole picture of what's happening. So there's a certain amount of trust that needs to go on here, that when it does settle down and you land on your feet, the pieces all fall back into place. They're going to fall back into place in the right place, okay? Now, of course, so we've had the lunar eclipse. We're right in the middle of the Grand Cardinal Cross now, and then next week, to cap it off, we've got the solar eclipse, and that's going to be in your 11th house. Very good for connections, very good for social, and Mercury is going to move into this area of your chart this week as well, at the end of this week. So that indicates that some communication or some plans can start to be put into place, okay? All right. Have a great week. I hope it is for you. As I said, I have a Cancer moon, so I'm acutely feeling this as well, and a Capricorn, so I'm a lot of cardinal energy there. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching, Cancer. Bye for now.